Gareth Bale. I'm buzzing his ear. When it comes to star power, Gaz just adds another layer to the whole event.
Jimmy Bullard is playing golf every day, so I guess he's a professional now.
Bale. He's got one big problem, and his name is James Bullard, because the Bulldog has got him in his sights. Let's go!
Who have you got your eye on this time around, Jimmy?
Oh, what an easy question. This man right here, Gareth Bale.
Yeah, from what Jimmy said, I think he just wants to get his YouTube followers up, so just trying to use my name in a different light. So Jimmy, please settle down unless you're going to pay some money, please.
From Wales, Gareth Bale!
That's right, he said, oh, they're bringing in the Welsh.
You know what Jimmy's like?
Gareth Barry, never seen him hit a ball except on Gareth Bale. I'm sorry, Bale, he done you there.
He has had an England cap, it was on the bench.
Yeah, but he didn't get a cap.
It's that moment. It is the final match of the Sunday singles at Reignwood Icons of Football. It's the one you wanted. It's the one you're getting. Representing Team England, Jimmy Bullard. Representing Team World, Gareth Bale.
Jimmy, we went around the world and we asked our fans who they thought would win this matchup. And 66% of our fans believe you're going to win the matchup. Oh, wow. Are you going to prove them right?
Pressure on me, eh? Only 66%, right? Okay. Look, fantastic player, and what he done in football is amazing. Always been an admirer of his game, and on the golf course, great player. So we're going to have a great time today, Gaz. Let's enjoy it.
Gareth, you once said to me that this is the closest thing to walking out to take a penalty. How are you feeling right now when it could be your platform to do that very thing, but also in this anchor match?
Yeah, no, it is. It's one of those, it's the only time in football where you have time to think. Got a bit of experience in the Champions League final doing it and scoring, so hopefully I can push on a bit of those, what's it called, experiences.
Massive flex, by the way.
He just had to drop that one in there. Anything? How can you respond to that?
I haven't got a lot more.
I've got to ask you one question. How good would it feel to have Gareth Bale put on that cream jacket to you?
Oh, is that what we're doing? Right, okay, the player we beat. Yeah, just get your shoe on ready and just put it in there for me, you know what I mean? Be good, yeah. Look, let's see if it happens.
That's all ahead of us, guys. For now, get swinging. Get it on, boys. Good luck.
Aggressive line, a statement of intent,
On the tee,
and a wonderful tee shot from the Bulldog.
From Wales, Gareth Bale.
Will Gareth Bale overpower the golf course, or will Jimmy be his normal crafty self? Little right, will it run out?
Is ripped, 178 mile an hour ball speed. I think that's the longest drive we've seen on one.
Radar described it really well yesterday. Gareth Bale has a modern game, Jimmy more an old-fashioned game. Going to be a fun watch.
Two good drives, just on the angle, Jimmy's got him, so it will be Gareth to go first. Bale, I think his angle is so much better, and the ball is going to be above his feet. With a flag over there on the left-hand side, this is perfect. Aim it at the right edge for a soft draw. It's built into the shot. 269 total for Jimmy. And this is on a little downslope. Could come out low. A yawning bunker short. Didn't come out, so even Stevens right here on one with the last match.
And Gareth Bale pacing back to his ball. 2 pitch shots coming up, Ewan.
He looked as though he was eyeing up a British kind of shot, like a bump. I don't see that. And look, the rehearsal there. Hard to bump it through Bermuda, Jimmy.
The claw's back out, Radar.
Oh, well, that's just outrageous.
Oh, they're good shots, aren't they?
Here's Gareth Bale, the first after that fairly mediocre pitch shot.
Yeah, difficult one to lag coming from the fringe, 45 feet up the hill, flattens out near the pin. It's done well.
Straight up the hill, very slow indeed. Good, halved. He's not giving Gareth his putt. Jimmy. Jimmy.
Mind games early.
Sometimes in match play, it's nice to give one of this length on the first, and then the opposition who you've given it to go, oh, this is he's quite generous. And then you get to another hole deeper into the round and you don't give it. Expect him to make this inside right.
Right in the middle.
Good crowd.
Yeah, man.
Hey? More than when I played football.
Yeah, because you didn't play for Real Madrid.
That's a joke, pal.
Like a Rory Schaffler game, you know. Feels like a Rory Schaffler game. Quiet. It's very quiet. How you feeling, Jim? Good. Yeah?
He's like a major.
Lovely line, this.
Good ball, Jim.
It's a good drive. I think he would have preferred it in the sand. He's going to have to play some type of spinny little pitch from there.
As we're looking at Gareth Bale's 3 drives thus far this week, as you can see, he's flown the water on all 3 occasions. That second shot he hit yesterday afternoon blew the entire green.
Well, he needs to take a lot off this because the yardage I've given you, just under 300 with help in the air, elevation change of a few yards. He hit it over the back this morning and the ball's going further now, so he needs to squeeze one or it's back edge. Back edge on a banging line. This is munched.
It's a par 3.
Oh my goodness.
Good balls, lads. Great balls.
It's got too much firepower for the hole.
It's landed softly. That's actually going to be a good leave.
Keep going. Roll. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Ooh, a bit frisky from Jimmy Bullard. Touch clumsy.
Both of them from short range, making a few errors. That could be nerves, Nick, playing a part.
It could be. Could also speed of these greens. Slight miss hit. You haven't got the spin control. It will get away from you more so when they're as fast as they are, and they are rapid.
Out of the right, down the hill for a birdie. Little uphill and then down.
Of course, they both want to win. Neither wants to give it away. But there is an opportunity. Jimmy will feel like he's given away a good opportunity there. It wasn't an easy up and down, but it has left the door ajar here as we take on board, Wayne, this chance for Gareth Bale to move up.
And right on cue, it's a birdie for Bale, and he goes one up, puts some green on the board for Team World. I agree with Radar.
Well, Jimmy's talked a lot, and he's talked up the prospects of this matchup. And has he over-talked it, I wonder?
Yeah, shot Jim.
As we find those tee shots and evidence of what Wayne described in the bunker for Bale, albeit a lot further up there.
Yeah, and why I said Gareth should have hit driver, this hole is down breeze. Got himself one up, and if he would have hit the driver and found the fairway, okay, it's past tense, but it would have laid down the gauntlet mentally. Even though he's got a good lie in the bunker over on the left side. This is just going to be a wedge. He's got 127 yards and the flag set all the way back front, sort of over there to the left-hand side, the front side of the green. The green sits across you from front left to back right, so this guy's a really good wedge player. Can he get it back to it? Little help in the air.
Solid shot there, another good iron shot, good for distance, good control of his yardages. Jimmy Bullard having a birdie opportunity.
This lie is really good. You've still got to commit to it. Don't get too much ball. It is so easy. I don't back a fat shot, but you could knife this over the back in a heartbeat. Like that.
Well, he did that this morning as well from the same bunker. It's pulled up short of the bushes. Advantage Bullard here on hole 3.
Played that well, it's gotten away from him. That was a tough one to control. Might not have lost his turn there.
Which might not be a bad thing. Pops it in, piles the pressure on Jimmy to have to make it. Otherwise it's a free putt for Jimmy in his mind. It's like, make it, great. If I miss it, probably still win. But at least Gareth can try and force the issue here. Make him think about it.
Okay, straight up the hill, wants to go a little from left to right. Quite slow into the green.
It's a decent effort, but Jimmy Bullard well in charge with a putt for birdie coming up.
Not a bad thing either, making him wait. Gareth would make peace with the fact this is already over. He's seeing him, but he knows he can two-putt. Make him wait, make him stew over the fact he's given away his lead. Easy money. Just what the doctor ordered, and we're square in the bottom game. Little look as we mosey up the 4th, Ewan.
It's a good hole, the 4th, elevated green. Tight tee shot, just got to avoid that bunker on the right-hand side, 270 yards past that. Flag is in the back left-hand corner here.
Oh, Jimmy!
Pulled.
Oh, wow.
Has
penalty area.
Oh, what a break, Wayne. That's popped back out into the rough.
Right.
Trouble for Bale.
Gareth, you ever played anything like this? Is this as a junior playing golf or whatever? I mean, say playing against Jimmy. Ryder Cup style stuff. What's it like?
No, it's cool. It gets the nerves going. Obviously, it's well documented that all us footballers have very big nerves when we're playing golf, which is normal. But no, it's good to test yourself against great players. Jimmy's obviously a great player. So, yeah, we're trying to have a bit of fun, bit of entertainment, and hopefully everyone's enjoying it at home.
Oh, I'm sure they are. Everyone's enjoying it. Jimmy, I don't have to ask you a question, just crack on.
Yeah, he said try and enjoy it, but it's tough, you know. We both want to win, compete, and hit our best, well, play our best golf, but we haven't hit too good in zero radar. Bad timing from you, son.
Yeah, but it all happens like that. I mean, let's face it. I mean, you've got a game that's so much expectation. You expect to play so well. We were saying it earlier in the broadcast. It doesn't. It's all right to win ugly, guys.
Of course it is, and we've done it many times playing football. But yeah, I guess whilst we're on TV, I guess you just don't want to make a fool of yourself in a way. But again, it's just trying to enjoy it. We're not golfers. We're here to have a bit of fun and yeah, a bit of competitiveness and try and win.
You guys play well, Jimmy. You know, you won't make a fool of yourselves. I'll do that for you.
Gareth Bale then, from the cart path. Well, it's a great shot from that spot by the Welshman. Really solid onto the green.
Put down a fraction. Sit down.
Oh, goodness. Well, that might be a little bit of an error from Jimmy Bullard.
A little flyer we saw from Jimmy Bullard with his second shot. He's just found that first cut of rough over the green. It's quick down the hill here.
Okay. Right to left, a little pop shot down the hill. Easy for this to get away from you, and he's chilly dipped it. As he chilly dipped it well enough. Yeah, Gareth was standing on the path because he didn't want to go across the path after dropping it because he would have been blocked out. So he clattered into a tree, went straight right and into the penalty area. So he has this for a par.
What a roll, Gareth Bale. Nonetheless, it's a drop shot, an opportunity for Bullard coming up.
Out of his right, a little, maybe a hole. All about pace.
Yeah, good job.
He's annoyed because he knows that's a missed opportunity from where he was. The break he had off the tee, on the green, couple of putts.
Jimmy, you happy with right here?
Yeah, mate.
Gareth was in the penalty area off the tee and hit a colossal third shot after taking a drop. And it looks like he's in the green side bunker up there right. He gets it up and down for a 5. Now, Jimmy surprised me. He hit a 7-iron down the fairway. Found himself a nice upslope here. The flag's over there, middle right. So expect this a little left. Built-in elevation. Giddy up. That's a nervy old game, but they are as fun to watch sometimes. Gareth Bale's been seriously unfortunate here. It was a colossal here. He had 297 yards to go and got it up into this greenside bunker. That's a big wallop with the 3-wood out of the rough. But he's been unfortunate because he's found himself on a downslope. Don't you hate that? You'd love it on an upslope to access this flag, which is over there on the right-hand side, so he is short-sighted. What would be good? 20 feet, maybe even 25 feet past it would be really good from here. Look at how he's got to build a stance. This is hard for any player, no matter who you are. Oh, wow, that was close. He didn't mean to play it like that, but not to be. Unfortunate
so
to
easy.
find that spot of the bunker.
Yeah, so easy to lean back on it, Wayne, isn't it? Your instincts try and help it into the air, and of course you go in the sand too early, trying to generate that height. And you lose all the power as well as the spin.
Played nicely. That's going to be 4 bogey. Jimmy Bullard with 2 putts to win the hole.
And you hate to gift it away, giving away the years and giving away the holes for Gareth Bale there.
To rack up points and turn a match in your favour, we have 3 pressure holes, where a win on that hole could be worth double.
Let's break down how it all works. Suan, Radar, take it away.
This is the Team World home hole, the gorgeous par 3-6.
And this is Team England's home hole, the stunningly beautiful 9th.
Win your own home hole and you win the hole as normal.
And you win away on the opponent's home hole. Look out. Turn this thing on its head. It's a double whammy.
And now for the final pressure hole, the final hole of the match, the all-important par 5 10th.
Remember, this hole is worth double points for everybody. You could go from 1 down to 1 up and put points on the board for your team, or you could go from 2 up to 4 up, win that bonus point and put 2 points on the board for your side.
The possibilities are endless. Almost.
Can I have fifth pup? Let me give it.
Watch this, watch this. Watch this.
He's gonna leave him hanging.
And the flag is back left. 7-iron. It's a big 7-iron. Big 7-iron. Setting up for a draw. He can hit it both ways. Oh man, that was flushed. It's just a gorgeous thing, just right of it.
What a beautiful shot. Well, I can tell you that Team England has won this hole already on 5 occasions.
Gareth's got an 8. It's a big one, but this is his go-to shape. He can aim this at Jimmy's ball and work it towards the flag off that ball. He'll be confident over this.
Oh, it's coming home, son, it's coming home.
You won't appreciate that, but Jimmy turning the screw in that match on the 6th hole. Gareth Bale up against it on his home hole, trying to defend things against Jimmy Bullard, who's hit one in on. And Gareth getting a little bit fiery there with that putt. That'll be a 3 for the Bulldog. Gareth Bale, this is a must-make.
Left to right in it. To look above the signature hole, stroke index 1, number 7 here, where our final group made their way. Gareth Bale down the left-hand side, currently 3 down to Jimmy Bullard.
Gareth's been touring the property these last couple of holes.
Yeah, there's been some long slithery things out here this week, Radar. Be careful.
Oh, it's okay. He's down. This is just going to be a pitch out. Lucky to find it.
Oh my God.
And went a little deeper in there. Low stinger down the left-hand side. In good shape.
Roll it in, make 5, put some sort of pressure on.
Jimmy's not making bogey, not from where he is.
So he's got to hold the
shot. Pulled it and got very lucky down the left wing. And it's just couldn't be in a better spot.
Measure from there, one coupling from there. Okay, yeah, okay, that can be done. Good. Okay, you got it in coupling.
What a shot there from Gareth. It might be all in vain, but still, this hole firmly in the palm of Jimmy's hands.
This will be the second shot coming up for Jimmy Bullard, in a good angle too.
Fade.
Distance control sublime once again. Jimmy Bullard take a bow. That was a beautiful shot.
Go up to the 8th and find Jimmy Bullard cruising 4 up against his exalted opponent Gareth Bale.
And I like what he did there, Jimmy Bullard. Teamed that down a little bit. That's an anti-left shot. Squeezed a little fade out there. Finding the short grass, putting the pressure on Gareth Bale. There's some frustration in that one, I think, for Bale. He's pounded it out there. That is a mile down there. Look at John Terry turning around. Whew.
Just a flick for Jimmy. Yeah, now he's just turning it on, showing you what he can do. Just a field shot.
It's a good effort, good rotation through the ball, but as Radar said, 30 feet behind, about as good as he could do.
Jimmy Bullard pouring it on against Gareth Bale in that bottom match.
Oh, that was to go 5 up.
Playing 160 yards today. Just be an 8-iron.
Shot, Jim. Wow.
Oh, well, this iron play has been so good, and that is easily his worst shot of the week.
And it's not going to be very good when he gets up here. It's in a sprinkler cover, but that's all right. He's going to have to drop it, but he has nothing over a bunker.
He's played it safe, Radar.
It's exactly what he needed to do. Potentially double up here for Gareth Bale. Essentially got a free kick to come.
This pivotal moment on the par 3 ninth. Jimmy Bullard, tough shot this, Ewan.
He won't like this at all. No chance. This is just not his go at all.
He's just serving it up on a platter to Gareth Bale here. As you said, Gareth Bale could square this match. A couple of wins.
Well, good enough, surely, for the par and the double up.
Good, got on the last boys. Hey.
That certainly made things interesting. Gareth Bale may yet come out of this bottom match with a half.
All sorts of things could happen here. It's going to come down to your match with the doubler on the last. It's quite amazing what could happen. Ewan Porter in the box has been saying, and he's a genius when it comes to all these numbers, but it could end up all tied. That could happen. We don't know what's going to happen then. Would you guys be up for a little playoff, or what's the start? You first, Gareth?
Possibly, yeah, I guess, see how the situation goes, but it'd be good to maybe see the captains go in the playoff now.
Oh,
that would be good, that would be good.
What a shot, get them, get on the range, start warming up.
Or, like a Ryder Cup, all tied, you regain the...
Boring.
Boring. Yeah.
Get him on the range.
Yeah.
Tell Willett to get his jacket.
Well, let's go to the last, the par 5. Come on.
Oh my God! Get on that.
And he can relax. The tension can just escape from his body.
Oh my.
We're hearing that Jimmy Bullard, having struggled on the 9th hole and ended up conceding a double to Gareth, has actually hit it into the water. So
Obviously, we don't know exactly where it's gone that way. It's more just agree between us, he said, because obviously it bounced and then it ran back.
If I run up there a roll, yeah, you can.
That's 295.
There's all sorts of things happening in that final match. Gareth Bale looks like he's found the water. Jimmy Bullard has found the water. Radar's down there.
So this will be Gareth's third shot.
Just don't fall backwards.
Seemed to be a good contact. That's a decent effort.
Now Bale, fourth shot.
As he judged the pace after a few players have charged it forward past the pin. Gareth a little bit tentative there.
Exactly. Now
That's
he's found
tough.
the water here with his second shot, so this is his fourth. He gets this close. It'll put the pressure on Bale. Both players with tricky par putts. Neither want to give an inch either.
No, usually they'd have shaken hands and that would be that, but we're playing this one right up to a conclusion. He does his thing, does he? He does not want to have a loss to Jimmy Bullard on his ledger. Jimmy Bullard will be basing an entire YouTube series over this moment if he can pop this putt in. Just lost it on the right side. Honours even in the bottom match, perhaps fittingly, between these two golfing heavyweights. And a great moment between the two,
They've really enjoyed it, haven't they? There was a lot of good golf.